Alright, what's going on? So today I'm gonna be making this video about the time I traveled to emptiness, to darkness, to space, if you want to say that. And yeah, so I'm kind of making this video in the spur of the moment. I didn't exactly know which topic to make a video about first, because I've had a lot of topics on my mind, guys. You know, a lot of videos that I know I could put out, and in the next coming days or weeks, I'm gonna update you guys on something. And I'm not exactly sure when, but I'm gonna update you guys. You'll know. I'll probably title it like a channel update or something like that, like an update on me or whatever. When that time comes, it's kind of important. Been wanting to talk about it, but for now, I think it's appropriate, since I've been thinking about it lately, to make a video on this, which is, like I said at the beginning of the video, the time I traveled to this emptiness, this just straight up darkness, and it's like I was moving through it. So just a little backstory. See the geese? I don't know if you can see that. Hold on. Yep, there they go. Don't poop on me. No, but anyways, so I was meditating one time, and before this meditation this happened like months ago. Like, I think I was just about to get back in school, so sometime like early mid-August, I would say. And I did this meditation. But before I did this meditation, I did this practice through breathing to do this DMT release. If you guys don't know what DMT is, it's like it's like this chemical that, you know, enhances your third eye to see like certain things by like a crap ton. Like this practice I did said like, I think 100 times or something like that, but you never know what's really true. But all I know is it definitely enhanced it by a lot, and honestly, it was crazy what happened. But anyways, so I did this breathing practice that I can't remember exactly. I don't even know if it had a name, but if so, I can't remember what it was called. But I literally this guy said to do 15 to 10 breaths, really quickly, through your nose, out your mouth, or just through your nose and out your nose. I can't, like I said, guys, I can't exactly remember what I did, but I did that. And like on the last breath you do, you like hold it, and then you swallow, and then you'll like get really, really lightheaded. And depending on how many breaths you do, I only did 10 because I didn't want to like fall over, because this guy literally fell over doing it. And oops, my bad, I dropped the camera. And I only did 10. And I got really lightheaded. I didn't fall over, but like I got really lightheaded, and I did kind of like move around. I was like, whoa, but I didn't like fall over, you know. And then, you know, I kind of got through it. You know, I wasn't lightheaded anymore. I was good, and I started to meditate, because they say when you do that and then you meditate, like, the meditation is, like, 100 times better, like, because of the DMT release. Like, it's so much better because of the DMT release through that breath work, through these certain steps in that breath work, you know, just to help you have a better meditation experience. So that's what I did, and it worked alright, but I didn't exactly, I mean, I guess you could say it is meditation sleeping, but I guess since I was lightheaded, even after, you know, it calmed, you know, the lightheaded, feeling, you know, it calmed down, like, I just got sleepy all of a sudden. So I went from, after that breath work, from meditation, to, I fell asleep. And it was, like, early. Can't even remember what time exactly, but, you know, I just remember it was early. And all I know is when I went to sleep, I literally experienced, like I said at the beginning of this video, nothingness, emptiness. I wouldn't say emptiness, I would say nothingness. Nothingness, darkness, just straight up, like, it's like I was traveling in a black hole. Like, it's literally like I was just in pitch black darkness. There was, like, some glimmers of light, like stars. Like, you can say, I guess they were stars. Like, glimmers of light, little tiny glimmers of light, but, you know, mostly darkness, just moving through darkness, tiny glimmers of light, and I was just, like, moving through it, just, like, straight up, just moving through it, slowly, but, like, consistently, just kind of, just moving, so, just so peaceful, so, you know, didn't feel anything. That's the most important part. To say it would be just peaceful would be an understatement. That's the word I was looking for, an understatement. Because it was pure bliss. And even to say it's bliss is an understatement, because, guys, this was like nothing I've ever experienced. Like, this literally, like, you can't put a word on it. It's not something you just, like, I can only describe it in words as bliss, if you get what I'm saying. Like, you can't really put things on it, because this was what I felt to be home. Because they say we come from the darkness, right? They say we come from the stars, you know, they say we come from space, we come from, maybe even the black hole, we come from just darkness or the stars, and that's what I experienced, and, it was insane. I've literally never been at such, just, like I said, peace, bliss is an understatement. I felt nothing. Like, and it was in a good way. Like, I felt nothing. Felt nothing at all. Excuse me. I felt nothing, and it was something I have never experienced before. So, in feeling that nothing, in literally not feeling, like, in not feeling and not even being aware that I'm not feeling. Because, like I said, that felt like home. Like, y'all don't understand. Like, that was the unknown. That was, like, the infinity I was traveling through. And that felt like home. And now I know that is home. That is, you know, and that was just a confirmation to me. Hey, that's home. That is home. And I woke up. I don't exactly know what time I woke up, but I remember I looked at the clock and I just started crying. It was like I couldn't control it. Like, it wasn't a lot. Like, I wasn't just, like, bawling my eyes out, but like I just woke up and remember looking at the clock, and it's like, and I felt like, man, I'm back. Like, I'm back here. Like, I have to feel. Like, I straight up have to feel, you know? It's like I was at such a peaceful, blissful place you know, that's how I can describe it to you guys the best. You know, I really, you know, you can't really put words on it. It was such a just indescribable, you know, words can't describe this experience I had. And I like woke up from traveling through this infinite space, this dark space, what I believe to be home. And I woke up and didn't know how to control myself. Cause you gotta think, my soul left and went somewhere, my soul left and went back home, and then my soul came back, re-entered my body, this vessel, this body, woke up, and didn't you know, didn't know what to feel, you know, what to even do. It's like I was discombobulated, and that's why I was crying, but also because, like I said, I had to, you know, I was forced to feel again. I was forced to experience, you know, here. I was forced to experience feelings here. You know, just to feel in general. I was forced to feel in general again. And those two things, those are the two reasons I was crying when I woke up from experiencing the unknown, experiencing the nothingness that we call the unknown or the infinite universe, the infinity, that I call it, and that's what I believe to be my home. And I was, you know, I was crying because I was like discombobulated, because it's like, whoa, what just happened? And two, because, you know, I'm back here. I'm like, ah, man, like, come on, man. I was literally like, come on, man. Like, I'm back. Like, I'm back. Like, and I wasn't saying this at the time, but I'm like, man, like, I'm just like, and I'm feeling again, and it's like, and I was not even saying that in my head, but it's like, I was literally just like, in that moment, I was like, man, come on, and I was just crying, because it's like, I was discombobulated, and I woke up not knowing what was going on, you know. So y'all gotta think, that transition, it's a little scary, in fact. It was actually a little scary, not gonna lie. And it was just something I didn't experience, and that's why it scared me. And, you know, I got discombobulated, thrown off, woke up crying from that, and because I felt like I'm, like, missing out, in a way. You know, not only did it discombobulate me and scare me, you know, I felt like I was, you know, missing out from being home, like, truly home. And not this body's home, you know. I woke back up in the body, had to experience home, what is said to be home here on earth, and actually feel, in my body. And that transition from not feeling to feeling again, like, just threw me off. I was discombobulated, and I started to cry, and I'm not gonna lie, I was like, oh man, like, come on, because I literally said that. I was like, I woke up, I jumped out of my bed, like, after looking at the time, looking at the clock, and I was like, man, come on. It's like I felt like I was missing something in both worlds, because, like I said, the transitions, it's weird, and I only call it weird because I don't exactly know, you know, I don't exactly know how it works. So it's like, it just threw me off, and I can't explain. It's like something that I'm fumbling my words over, because I can't explain it. It was such an experience. And I was shown that to you know, for my eyes to open, for my consciousness to wake up to the fact that the darkness, the unknown, is my true home. And I can't put this into words, you know, how I want, because it's just, it's almost indescribable. Like I can't, it's undescribable, excuse me. But yeah, so I felt like I was just missing something in both worlds when I woke up from that experience, because it's like, I'm like, man, it was so nice, I just want to go back. But yeah, the transition from that was crazy, and I really can't explain it too much, because it's just, it's like words can't even describe that experience. But anyways, guys, that's all I had to say. That's all I wanted to talk about today. I'm gonna have an update coming soon on kind of some things going on with me / the channel. Really more so the channel, and it's just me trying to kind of branch out on some other things, experimenting with some other things to spread the message I want to share with the world, basically. And I'll let you guys know that in a video sometime, maybe in the next coming days, or maybe in the next coming weeks, who knows. But that's all I had to say, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching, and yeah, I'm out. Peace.